1840s, caves left behind from mining turned underground mushroom farm in 1899. 1933, Castle Royale, casino, restaurant, and speakeasy. Today, the caves serve as a popular event venue in St. Paul, Minnesota. But within the caves lurks a dark history. Bullet holes on walls from mob murders.
Oh, hi again.
Was that you who did that?
Was that you that killed the... Oh, yeah, it was.
Men gunned down in this very room while playing cards.
There's two people sitting on the chairs.
Oh, no. You know what they're doing? They're playing cards.
Okay, I have your friend now.
Their bodies buried deep within these caves, long forgotten. But what other secrets do the caves hold? What spirits now reside here?
Yeah. I just saw him in my birthday. He's standing right there.
And despite all the death, the past is very much alive. Footsteps still heard on the empty dance floor. Drinks get knocked off the bar, and orbs and apparitions appear and fade, with some people even claiming to get touched.
Sit on people. Are you okay?
Oh, okay, that's enough. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're not alone.
Why do you say that?
Oh, I'm getting a tingle down my spine right now.
Oh, that just spiked. The K2 did.
Yeah, we're not alone right
Look
now.
at that.
Join us as we get rare nighttime access to the caves believed to be haunted by dozens of spirits. From those thought to have been murdered here to the countless people who've died exploring these caves, there are no shortage of entities who descend with us into Minnesota's most haunted location, the WABASHA Street Caves. Hey everybody, so we're here in the room where a bunch of chaos ensued in the 30s, where a couple individuals were actually murdered here and shot up. And we've got bullets on the fireplace here, bullet marks from where that shooting took place. And joining us on our hunt tonight is my girlfriend Keely, along with our wonderful guide Brett, and we're going to be starting out in here, probably do a little bit of stuff on the REM pod, and then maybe do a spirit box session. And of course I've got my reverse psychology tool here. I've already explained to the ghosts how it works, but then told them not to touch it, so they'll be able to do with that what they will. So I say we jump right into a spirit box session here where the murders took place and see if we can get any interactions on the spirit box. Sorry about that, guys. A little bit of noise.
Oh, there's somebody on the dance floor. Yeah.
Right now.
I just saw him in my birthday. He's standing right there.
All right, well, I'm getting activity on the K2. It's going crazy, and the REM pod's going crazy.
Yeah, and the other meter over here is lighting up too.
If there's anybody here with us, can you come closer to this device and make it go off even more? Or you can talk to us using this box here, using any radio waves.
It wasn't me. I heard that, but where'd that come from?
What'd you
That
hear?
was me leaning against the chair.
No, it just sounded like a moan kind of.
Yeah, but... No. I heard that, though. It sounded like it came from over here. I think it was me leaning against the chair. I think. Can you guys move one of the tables or one of the chairs like you did on the Lost Souls tour, my very first Lost tour? You move that table down there on the back side, right next to Keely.
We'll go ahead and shut this off. Might be too much noise for you. You've probably never seen something like this before, and you're used to just traditional conversation. Already got battery drain going on, and we've only been at this for 20 minutes. So, let's go get a battery.
Homer, you know what this is, don't you?
Somebody's got a trigger object. Look at that bad boy. Is that a real gun?
This is a real Tommy gun.
How'd you guys get that?
Oh, we bought it. It's plugged up, no firing pin, drum is empty.
Okay, cool.
You guys remember this, don't you, Homer? We know you're here, just communicate with
It's
us.
saying the battery's dead on that
Oh my
thing.
gosh.
Oh my God, they're doing the same thing they did Sunday.
And the battery's almost dead on this.
Oh, hi again.
Was that you who did
Hi,
that?
guys. Was that you that killed the... Oh, yeah, it was.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Look at that spike. The K2 was spiking too. Spending all night grabbing batteries.
I guess so.
Well, let me get the SLS set up first. Let's go replace these batteries. Oh, I'm mapping something on the chair here.
What's that?
Come here.
What's
Oh,
that?
it went away. See, I'm mapping something on the chair here. See that purple thing? That's the chair. And it's picking up.
That?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a stick figure.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
If there is somebody sitting in that chair, are you able to wave? Can you wave for us?
Can you wave me the other hand?
Sometimes it does map erroneously, but what you're looking for is intelligent interaction. And then it'll just disappear. Right as I say that.
No, it's there.
It's interesting. Yeah.
And no other chairs.
If there is somebody in this chair, can you interact with that device there? Oh, it moved off the chair. Oh, there it is. I don't know. All right, well, we're going to keep kind of exploring here.
You want me to sit in the chair?
Oh, you're gonna sit in the chair?
Why not? I want to see if anything's here.
You're gonna sit on someone.
Oh my God.
Well, that's what happens when you sit on people. Are you okay?
Oh, okay, that's enough. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Touch my ear.
Oh,
Sorry. Sorry.
that was your chair.
Sorry. Same here, I got yanked on.
You okay?
Yeah. I just got touched.
Derek, do you want to try sitting in the chair and see if something happens to you?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Do you want me to hold that while you do it?
You don't have to.
You know, if they tug you on the ear, he didn't like me sitting there. Is it cold?
It feels a little colder here.
Oh, it was really cold when I sat down. He definitely touched me though.
I thought you meant in the easy chair, not the.
That's what we thought, but it was actually that one where he's sitting.
Set
The
this
second I
down.
sat down, just major chills. The second I sat down.
Change the battery. EVP session in the fireplace room. Is there anybody here in this room with us right now? If you're here, please talk to the device I have in my hand. This is a recorder and it'll help me hear you better if I can't hear you with my ears. How long have you been here? What's your name? Did you pass away in the caves here? If you can you make a noise near us here or try to communicate with us? Let us know why you're sticking around. Is there anybody here in this room with us right now? If you're here, please talk to the device I have in my hand. This is a recorder and it'll help me hear you better if I can't hear you with my ears. How long have you been here? What's your name? Did you pass away in the caves here? If you can you make a noise near us here or try to communicate with us? Let us know why you're sticking around.
No, that's when I stopped recording.
I thought I heard something right at the beginning when you started.
I didn't. They're kind of fickle, you know? Speaking from somebody who's only done it a few times, so with no like.
There's something over here.
What are you catching?
Like,
The dancing chairman.
yeah, someone's dancing. I don't know if he's in a chair. I think he's standing right there.
Well, let's see.
Oh, yeah. What he's doing, though.
No, it makes it weird if I start to walk. I step backwards.
I think the REM pod just went off. Could you do that again?
Oh, there's two now. Derek, there's two.
Looks like they're both dancing. The one's dancing now on the table.
Okay, that one. Okay, he's standing over there now. Going back to the chair. Where'd your other friend go? What else do we have going on here? Okay, I have your friend now. You can quit pointing.
Interesting.
I mean, it looks like they're just sitting there having a drink or something.
Got a gun pointed at you. Oh, no. You know what they're doing? They're playing cards.
Oh.
Yeah, the one guy's dealing.
When looking at this footage from the SLS camera, it certainly looks like two men playing cards, one of them actually dealing cards to the other. Are these the two men that were murdered here many years ago? Do their spirits still haunt this room? We finish things up here in the fireplace room and make our way to the caves. All right, guys, so we're in the cave here now. Supposedly where this brick pile is where there might be some bodies buried. Just one or two? Three bodies from the shooting in the room we were just in. So these are all unfinished caves in sandstone. And we're gonna do a couple things here. We've got the REM pod out. We've got some of these ghost balls here. Might do a spirit box session. Well, we'll just sit here quietly for a little bit. If you can make noise or make contact with us, we'll sit here and wait for you. If you can, if you don't want to show yourself, can you make a sound for us? Now, for those watching, there is traffic outside in the road, so you might hear some of that road sound and planes.
Is that light again? Did you hear that, Faith?
Ooh, I caught an orb.
Triggering out right for them.
What was that?
We heard it.
That's behind us, and that was a big noise.
I'm gonna go in this other cave and point down that the direction Keely's pointing.
If you're behind us, make that noise again. That's good.
So remember, if you want to touch something, you can touch me or you can touch Brett.
And Brett will run because we've seen it.
Brett's a little bit of a scaredy cat, so I'll just say you can touch me if you want to.
But he's willing.
And if you have anything to say to us, please let us know. There's nothing to knock on, really. I was gonna say. So I've shut off some of the equipment that I brought that might be a little intimidating. And the reason I'm here is just because I'm curious. I've never really experienced anything that made me question, or that made me, question my own beliefs that maybe there's not an afterlife. And so I'm just looking for interactions from anybody who might be here with us to just let me know, hey buddy, there is an afterlife, and I'm here as proof of that and to tell you that there certainly is. And I know you don't owe me anything, but I'm just curious. Such a unique place here. Little tunnel down here. What was the scoop on this tunnel again, Brett?
That was a speakeasy.
Okay, so was there a bar back here or something?
Yep.
Can I walk through there?
Sure. Just careful with the light. It's the same so.
Cool cave back here. That used to be a speakeasy.
How much debris is in there?
So the debris that's in here used to be out of here?
Yep, it was all from the 52 flood.
Holy cow, this is like a big open space.
Yeah. It's both sides of all the trees back here.
So are they gonna clear that out?
I don't think so. I just want to show people how much debris was affected.
So this got flooded. So you can see how cavernous this is.
I feel like I see something like a cold. I mean, it's a cold space in there, but I thought I saw something standing in there, right in front of it. There's like it looks like a body right in front of him.
That goes really far back. Is this so? This is the other tunnel then?
Yeah, it's just a big cave. There is a fireplace back there too.
Yeah, I see. There's like a.
But use that to keep warm, man.
Man, it would be so cool to clear this out. What, because it's structurally unsound? This is wild. So this whole cavernous opening used to be a speakeasy, and it goes all the way back. And during the 50s, there was a flood, and it just got full of all this debris.
I feel like I'm seeing a body standing on the other side of Derek. No, it might be a shadow.
Wow, that's cool. That is so, so cool. So there's 6 caves, right?
8.
8. And so that counts as one of them, right?
Yep.
So there's 8.
There's
So,
one more behind here, which was a winery.
and is
That's
that
in 33.
flooded or like full of debris too? Or accessible?
There's a little bit of stuff laying around.
As we wrapped up our investigation in the caves, I remember thinking to myself, I wish we had caught more. However, after I returned home, and upon reviewing the footage, I noticed something interesting, inexplicable. The static cam in the bar appears to move on its own. I'm hard-pressed to find an explanation for this because there was nothing around that camera, and it would take a little bit of effort to move it as it's not super light. I can't say for sure it's paranormal, but it certainly is interesting. So, look at this, Keely. When was this, in the 50s or the 60s? 1966. A sugar truck was coming down this hill right out here and crashed into the side of this cafe.
Oh, jeez.
And 2 people got killed by it that were sitting right here.
There was a guy who sat at the counter every day, and on this one day he says, you know what, I'm gonna sit at a booth. And the truck kills where he would have been sitting at the counter.
So where it came through right there, right?
Yep. And if he'd have sat at the counter that day, he'd have been dead.
That's crazy.
A lot of weird things happen behind the walls. Like a little scrubby thing fell off and zipped around in a circle on the floor.
We're not alone.
Where you get?
that?
Oh, I'm getting a tingle down my spine right now.
Oh, that just spiked. The K2 did.
Yeah, we're not alone right
Look
now.
at that. So we're in the cafe that's attached to the WABASHA Street Caves here. And as you heard me talking to Keely, right through here, a sugar truck came through and killed 2 people in here. So that's really sad. So if there's any...
We're getting more active.
Yeah. If there's anybody here with us right now, feel free to communicate with us using any of the equipment that we've got on the table. I've got this device here, which if you get close to it, it'll go off, which is pretty cool, and there's some cool colors there. And you've already interacted with the meter on the table. We saw that earlier. These tools here just help us to know that you're with us. But if you don't want to use those, feel free to make a sound. You have permission to touch me. You don't have permission to touch Keely. Be very, very direct about that.
I'm more open to it in this room.
See, the ghosts in this room are more about getting their points across rather than trying to mess with you. They just want you to know it's haunted.
Well, I would like to know if this place is haunted. And if you could interact with me through this device here or this device here, you can make them light up and we'll use that to communicate with you. So if you're here with us right now, can you make my device light up here? Oh, thank you. I did see that go up a little bit. If you can make it go up a little higher and brighter here, that would be helpful so I can see it better. Or if you feel more comfortable using the one by Brett, feel free to use that one too. I just saw that spike again. Are you somebody that died when the truck hit this building? Oh, that spiked all the way. You are. Do you know their names?
I don't. Are you a man? Are you a woman?
My scalp is tingling.
That's crazy. That spiked
I'm really cold in here, too.
That spiked all the way when we asked that. That's really cool. Yeah, it spiked again. That's really neat.
They're fun in this room.
Yeah, this is
Do you feel it?
Yes.
They're just-
But I think it's from the outside.
Well, I really appreciate you interacting with this device right here. Can you interact with this one at all? So if you get close to it, it should light up like that.
Do you have the
Keeps
spirit boxes here?
Spiking.
No.
Oh yeah, I do.
Am I talking here?
Thank you. This one keeps going off.
So is this one.
Oh,
Yeah, I see
really?
that.
Huh.
Oh, no, there it goes again.
They both are.
You definitely seem a lot more interactive in this room.
They responded to that. You see that?
Yeah. Well, thank you for that. Just so you know, you don't have to be scared of us. We're just here. We're curious. You seem to have indicated that you're somebody that passed away here. If you could let us know your name, that would be great. Can you speak out your name so that we can hear it?
Or you can send your name through the device here.
Did that lock up on you? Or is it still open?
I'm still running.
Oh, cool. We did hear that there is somebody who knocked a book off a shelf here, so that's why we have that book on the end of the table. So if you actually are capable of moving things, could you knock that book off the table for us? That one just keeps going crazy over there.
I know.
You want
Hey,
to
is
go
that you?
closer to that? Yeah, I heard a noise back there. Going crazy over there.
I know.
Going crazy over there.
I know. Is Faith still here? They do mess with that hallway a lot.
Yeah, that's where I heard the noise in that hallway.
And they mess with the microwaves and...
I think we should do a spirit box session here.
Yes.
Is there anybody here with us right now?
Sir.
My name is Derek, and with me is Keely. If you're there, can you say your name? You sound like Jake, kinda. Again, did you hear that? It sounded like Jake. Is your name Jake?
Is
Picture.
Picture up here, maybe?
We'd asked you if you were somebody who died in here. Did you die in this place? Asked you if you were somebody who died in here. Did you die in this place?
What was that?
No, I'm having a hard time making out anything you're trying to say.
I love John. Or
Can you say one of our names? Derek, or Keely, or Brett? Are you happy? Are you happy that we're here?
a yes?
Yeah, there was.
Well, we're happy to be here. This place seems like a completely different place compared to the others. Like a totally different vibe in here. Are you a man or a woman? Are you a man or a woman?
Yep.
Yep. Are you both?
One of these?
Yeah. Well, you've probably seen Brett come through here before a few times. Are you the person that knocked the book off the shelf? Why do you stick around here?
So like, oh my god.
Why do you stick around here?
So like, oh my god.
Did you leave some loved ones behind? Is this device scaring you?
I got a spike over here.
Is this device scaring you? If this device is scaring you, can you make one of our devices light up here? I used to live in St. Paul here. It's a pretty cool city. A lot of fun stuff to do, but it sure changed a lot, I'm sure, since the 60s when you were here.
Harry.
Did I just say Derek?
It hurt. This hurt.
Harry.
I did too.
It sounded like you said my name, Derek. Just kind of a delayed response to my ask earlier. Am I moving through these questions too fast?
Come on.
Come on!
Come on. It's spiking over here.
It seems like you've got a good sense of humor. Are you kind of a trickster?
Was it no?
I thought I heard a yes, so
Was it yes?
inconclusive. It feels like I have this feeling that you're kind of somebody who's got a good sense of humor and is kind of a trickster. I thought I heard my name earlier. Can you say my name again, Derek, through the speaker here?
Demon.
Say demon.
Human.
Oh, human. Is there any energy here that's not a human energy or not from this realm?
Flashing over here.
Heard a noise back, but that could have been plumbing, kind of. It sounded
Well, that
like
wasn't funny.
I heard a noise behind the counter. Is that you making noises back there? Is that you making noises back there? Is that you making noises back there?
Order.
Quarter pounder. Did you used to eat at McDonald's a lot? Yes? I eat at McDonald's more than I'd like to admit, but I don't eat quarter pounders.
Did you hear that?
It's in the refrigerator.
No, that was something on there.
Yeah, you guys like to keep us hanging, just giving us enough to be interested, but nothing like super mind-blowing here. Although, Keely, you saw a man, like an actual man walk by, like an apparition.
Yeah, a man with a black jacket on, walking into the hallway.
That's wild.
The room with the fireplace.
Man, being in here late at night, what time is it? 11? It's 11 o'clock and that smell of coffee, it smells really good. And it's nice and warm in here compared to being in the cold cave area. Well, we'd like to go back into the WABASHA caves because we want to check out the bar area. And I think we have Harry Hall a little bit to wander down. Do you want us to stay a little bit longer in here? Is that one spiking? Mm-hmm. I'm going to move this over here. So if you can make that spike for us, because I see you're lighting this up a little bit. Can you make that one light up? All you have to do is get close to that. After receiving the responses we did on the spirit box, I had to do some research. At multiple different times during the session, the name Jake came up, and that raised some questions for me. My thoughts immediately went to the sugar truck that crashed into the side of the restaurant in 1966. I had to do some digging to find the names of those individuals who passed away, and I went online and found some old newspapers. The first individual to pass away was John Brocky, aged 24, from Minot, North Dakota. No Jake there. But the next person I found was Joseph Muller, who passed away aged 57, from Minneapolis. What I find interesting about him is that both his father and his brother were both named Jacob. Could it be the case that this Joseph Muller, who passed away here at the cafe, was trying to communicate with us and perhaps thought I looked like his brother or his father? I don't know, but the name Jake was really interesting. We wrap up in the cafe and head to the bar, where we capture some of the most amazing evidence of the episode. So if there is anybody here with us, we have tons of equipment. We were in here earlier in the fireplace room, and now we're here to see if anybody wants to communicate with us here at the bar. And I've got a couple things laid out for you all. I've got the REM pod here. If you come close to it, it'll light it up, get some pretty colors there. But I also have this cool piano mat. So what you'll see here is if you touch it, you can make music.
We're getting stuff down here.
Hearing noises down there?
Yeah, a lot. Let's turn this light off from here. Yeah, there's some activity.
So Keely and Brett have chills. I don't because I'm dead inside and I can't feel anything. And apparently I am numb to the afterlife as much as I am to actual life. Guess I'm just overcome with apathy. But we're here to have a good time with you. This is where all the fun went down. Whenever you're at a bar, that's where all the good conversations are, good drinks. I hear there's two gentlemen that like to hang out at the end of the bar here. So we've got some devices on the chairs here to let us know if you're hanging around. Take the SLS here and see if I'm getting anything on the stools. Not getting anything there. If there's anybody else hanging around down the bar. here for us along the bar. There's Keely.
Felt like something just tugged on my jacket.
Really?
Yeah.
Edmund? What'd you say?
Ralph and Edmund do that.
Ralph and Edmund tug on jackets?
Oh, great.
So you got tugging on your jacket.
It felt like it. It felt like someone was tugging right here.
I mean, if you're here and you're able to actually touch us and like have enough energy to do that, can you touch the piano? You can touch that piano, that would be a clear sign that you're here and you're playful. Or tug on me. Lord knows I've spent years tugging on myself. It's time for somebody else to give it a try.
You can cut that out.
I know, that's the beauty of editing. What are you thinking, Brett?
There's a lot of activity behind the bar right now. I just feel it. And I've had a lot of weird things happen.
Did you hear a beep? I didn't hear a beep.
Was that the REM pod?
Oh, I just got chills.
I did
Glenn
too.
Miller in the Mood YouTube.
It's really strong over here.
I just got like what felt like the pea chills.
Yeah.
It's Ralph and Edmund.
Ralph and Ed, are you guys doing the pea chills? So what was that song? You couldn't find it on your phone?
Won't let me upload it. He says there's no video for it. I got it. Watch this.
Where's my phone? You had my phone in the cafe, right?
It's on the tablet.
Oh.
Glenn Miller transmitted 65,000.
Oh, REM pod just went off.
Won't let me do it.
We're gonna play this song because I think whoever's here wants us to play that song. Woo! K2 going off. REM pod's going crazy. It's just nuts.
Something just touched my butt.
What?
Are you kidding?
Something just touched my butt.
Seriously?
Is that Harry?
It could be. He comes
Oh, this
out
is
here.
going off.
Johnny, is that you? Give me a hug.
You got your butt slapped or touched or
No,
what?
just a touch. And I thought, my phone was there, but my phone was on the counter here, and everything was lighting up. I'm going, oh, okay, that
You
was
still want to be here?
No. No. Okay, every time we've mentioned Harry, this has been going on.
Harry, is that you?
You see it go nuts like this
It's
before?
just, no, never this much.
Really?
No. That's crazy.
Make the ball move, Harry.
Yeah, knock that ball over. Knock that glass over.
Did you touch my butt?
Me? No.
Not you!
Oh. I'm like,
Talking
I
about
didn't.
Harry!
Brett, what the hell?
No, wasn't me. Wasn't me.
I think they like my dancing.
Yeah, Keely's just dancing provocatively, swing dancing over there. No wonder they're grabbing your butt.
Swing dancing is definitely a trick.
So Keely's seen an apparition. She's got her butt touched. She's had her hair played with. She's been poked in the spine. Nothing's happened to me.
This is the most
I'd have my
action
ear
I have
tugged.
seen in so long.
Seriously?
Oh yeah.
She's saying because I don't give her action.
Oh, I thought you meant in a ghost thing. is what I meant.
Okay.
She thinks she's really funny.
I am really funny.
All right, I think we should go down to Harry's hallway.
Hold on. I want to take a moment and ask one more time. Was that Harry? I want to sit for a second.
There's just so many names.
Was it a guy that touched your butt? Was it a girl?
Ooh, it was a girl that touched Keely's butt. Was it Alice? Oh. Alice, did you touch Keely's butt? You saucy little minx. Hey, Alice, can you touch my butt? She's like, no, I'd have to go to the other side of the bar.
Yeah.
Did you guys just hear footsteps?
No.
Came from that direction. Uh-oh.
Somebody's behind the bar now.
Doesn't like you back there. Are you doing that?
No? That's like intense. Like,
Oh my god.
is that you? Okay. Can I pour you a drink? Would you like a beer? Would you like a gin, tonic, whiskey soda, gimlet, martini? You name it, we can get you a drink. You just make one of these balls light up. How are we doing at the end of the bar, gentlemen? Can I get you guys a drink? I'm playing bartender at the ghost party here. Now this is how you celebrate a birthday. Can you make this ball light up again for us? I'll shut the camera off here. Right when the song ends. That was a good one, wasn't it? What do you think?
Oh my god.
Should we play another song for you? It's almost like an applause, right? At the end of the song, like, yeah!
I think they enjoy the music here. I mean, that's the big band.
There's been like...
Those two songs I played every Thursday.
With the swing night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's think of another song.
Yeah! Go ahead and knock something off the bar for us. Can you push that water bottle over?
We got to move it down here. Something just made noise back here. Yep. Oh, I'm getting really good chills. It's getting lost in my new bar for some reason. Oh, I'm getting really good chills.
That was a good song, wasn't it? Can you make this light up if you want us to play the song again? All right, I'm gonna set this light up ball here. And if there is anybody here, Let's see if you can make that ball move and light up for us. This section of the video is muted due to copyright issues. We had a song playing in the background and it really seemed to get the spirits to interact with us. What we're seeing here in this clip is me filming the REM pod, and out of the corner of my eye, I see the ghost ball light up and move. Now from this angle, you can see the ball gets touched by something and immediately starts lighting up, all on its own. Now I know what you might be thinking. We don't see what happened behind the camera and it looks like you pushed it. It's out of sight, corner of the camera, it gets pushed. Fortunately, we had a second camera running on the table across from the ball, and we can capture the same thing from this angle. The ball sitting on the bar, untouched, gets pushed and starts lighting up. One more time, you can see that ball get pushed and light up. We are so fortunate to have been able to come in and explore the WABASHA street caves here in St. Paul. They really did live up to their hype as the most haunted location in Minnesota. While we might not have caught the holy grail of evidence, such as capturing an apparition on camera, we did get a lot of interesting stuff. If you ever find yourself in St. Paul, be sure to stop by the WABASHA Street Caves and check out their Lost Souls tour, where you can come explore the caves yourself. As always, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel and follow us on social media at Ghosting Paranormal. And if you feel so inclined, you can also donate to us by using our PayPal, Venmo, or Patreon. We would appreciate any support you all can provide. We'll see you on the next hunt.